Obiensa umu, chairman obiensa umu. Obeya mambo. Want to me a grassroots, want to me a movement, want to me a action. Obeya mambo. From Kumasi straight to Accra, chairman niye jata. Every corner people shout, want to me name them talking about the party no ya soldier. Oh no no oh ya bulldozer. Pressure no the go farm. Strong man never run from storm. As Antico Toko they share. Antico Poso nana. MPP no moving higher. Chairman setting place on fire. Hands up, flags high. Grassroots movement never die. One voice, one sound. Chairman turning place upside down. To me obiensa umu, obiensa umu. Chairman obiensa umu. Obeya mambo. Want to be a grassroots, want to be a movement, want to be a action. Obeya mambo. Who they energize baby? Want to be. Who they stand no matter what? To be. Asanti Kotoko. Koti Koko Suonana. Chairman. 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 Forever. Media pressure, no fee stop 'em. Every attack only make 'em stronger. Youth them chanting every day. Chairman leading all the way. Also no spirit in the blood. Fearless heart never go down. From Ashanti to the nation. Chairman bringing motivation. Obiensa umu. Chairman obiensa umu. Obeya mambo. MPP. Forward ever. So no power. Forever ever. Hey. Victory in the air. Victory in the air. Hey, Chairman Oba. Asanti Kotoko Deshie. Otikoko Swanana. Abrante pa. Osonova onsuro nsuo onsuroja. NPP. Forward ever. Forward ever. Untumi obiensa umu. Obiensa umu. Chairman obiensa umu. Obeya mambo. Want to be a grassroots, want to be a movement, want to be a action. Obeya mambo. From Kumasi straight to Accra, chairman niye jata. Every corner people shout, want to me name them talking about the party no ya soldier. Oh no no oh ya bulldozer. Pressure no the go farm. Strong man never run from storm. As Antico Toko they share. Antico Poso nana. MPP no moving higher. Chairman setting place on fire. Hands up, flags high. Grassroots movement never die. One voice, one sound. Chairman turning place upside down. To me obiensa umu. Obiensa umu. Chairman obiensa umu. Obeya mambo. Want to be a grassroots, want to be a movement, want to be a action. Obeya mambo. Who they energize baby? Want to be. Who they stand no matter what? To be. Asanti Kotoko. Koti Koko Suonana. Chairman. 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 Forever. Media pressure, no fee stop 'em. Every attack only make 'em stronger. Youth them chanting every day. Chairman leading all the way. Also no spirit in the blood. Fearless heart never go down. From Ashanti to the nation. Chairman bringing motivation. Obiensa umu. Chairman obiensa umu. Obeya mambo. MPP. Forward ever. So no power. Forever ever. Hey. Victory in the air. Victory in the air. Hey, Chairman Oba. Asanti Kotoko Deshie. Otikoko Swanana. Abrante pa. Osonova onsuro nsuo onsuro ja.
Siasie.
Abusuaria Yosha Obranwa is exactly a year 10 minutes gone past the hour 3. Awia so ma yenikan emu ha na yemu akwa be jiri pa se okese na domo na doye ni mobro hununti. Empempenso yi moja edaso edie frusane ni peduamu tehwema daso da na bodwumu yenka bi nhyiemu ye okese na domo na doye ni mobro hunu ena wode ya ba bedru sam pempenso de yeka nyina ne se wura Yesu enenso yeda ase na yebo Accra tiasefo di ena wiei na yebebo odi aka ho na de ema nkomo na yede ne se yebo odi abetisi yebo odi ana eye okese no na dom na daroma experience no kitwa bi ana obra kwantuo yi a watu anamode akwa ni mu ne wasua nyina afiri mu no odi abata ho amba enei oka Accra tiasefo ho awia yi so yesin konwa ya tenase your most authoritative, your most authentic social, political, current affairs talk show is airborne. And now Thursday, the 9th day of July 2026 in the year of our Lord. Oman Mpuntuo jumedi esu eni awia ya tenase ye be me musu agese no nsia etimi abo production team wa awia nso ye nyomo ewo fiduamu ase a Wamu ebo ya chiri domo no Michael Yaro as usual or MCR wa wakika niyama diya siyeni enyu anu pene waho Samuel Dingo wano ena ewei all manage cameras ni nyina wa soshi and so diya ba TV ne so adaruma frame pre ko se no nsia bebo no o kan ho a na obetimi ede o text ena WhatsApp aba 0248071174 0248071174 yen WhatsApp and a text line no for message ni nyina no for bra ye beje bra na ebre no so a ya kenkan samo ade ba ye nyina enso etimi ede ama we are live this afternoon on all our social media platforms and you know uko Facebook Western Diamond TV live on Facebook udruwana wa like page you know afei odo comment ato ase kama uwia no akope no share link no on YouTube so no yeah live ho Western Diamond TV live on YouTube subscribe to your channel no na afei enya daje etro o comment ka ho like the page copy and share the link na yentimi empem enkue no mawiai ya ma obibia ha ya ma obibia akwaba bepacho the new patriotic party eguso reorganize party no na adanu ada polling station elections o maye elect executives are one be man in the various polling stations scattered across the length and breadth of this country womo wi anu na womo ekoye electoral area election a womo ato aba ayi empanimfo a womo ebe coordinate the various electoral area for the new patriotic party nyame ya adomu a efiada we memene that way any question that's one 11th and then 12th of July no party na yidi asi was across the country mo elect constituency executives are womo ebe hwe the various constituencies we Ghana has so dey ma party no na jumadie no ebe koso no na the current administration ade abetum se nyame adomu a womo eyi efiada ebe wo tena fie ene ne memene da na womo ede asiwo a womo de ba be prapra ba bia ensuo to ya eyiri ya ade wo hawo ensuo atimi aba entino 2 days abai no eyidi asiwo se ye national cleanup exercise no the new patriotic party womo patriotic party a ne ebekoso wo mamu ni nyina no ne papa mu no wo mofua so aban oteso emfa ho se wo ye NDC aban nanso no eniema bi wo no wo ye ne boa party no efua so ntino right from the headquarters of the party no the general secretary Justin Kodia Frimpong issue a statement with regards to nyame adoma wo chena ene memene da national and a nationwide general cleaning exercise President John Dramani Mahama declare no. And on your screen right now, no, the new patriotic party joins nationwide general cleaning exercise. The leadership of the new Patriotic Party directs all members of the party to actively participate in the nationwide general cleaning exercise declared by the president, scheduled for Friday, July 10 and Saturday, July 11, 2026. In view of the party's constituency elections on Saturday, July 11, 2026, members are encouraged to participate in the cleaning exercise immediately after casting their ballots, as voting is conducted on a walk-in basis. The party calls on all members to demonstrate their unwavering commitment to environmental sanitation, civic responsibility, and national development through their active participation. This was signed by the General Secretary of the party, Justin Kodua Frimpong. And you know, General Secretary said, and yeah, Nyame Adumua Eda Eye Memeneda, day 2 of the nationwide cleanup exercise, you know. Even though party no hold do ne constituency elections, but that does not stop members of the party partaking the vote, you know, set one more informal and share the nationwide cleanup exercise. Right, John Mahama, President of the Republic, declare no, and you know, Okotua Bani Ria na wabodi ura umpatemu ho, baby a ho aye fi so to ya akwatete nwura ba begu nyina no na do ho ahyemu party baby anu a won to abani bi nso no ene ebro no a wote so eda memene da no bomode na fa ho hyemu efie da nso fa ho hyemu na niema enkonkan emfa magana mamu ni nyina wei enya amanyo semo mesan se once enim political party wudi huni a ena Ghana fo ehwew na wo mo ato abade ama wo wudi huni a ena Nyankopon eba besra wonti no wei de free the party's headquarters General Secretary Lawyer Justin Kodua Frimpong and Sasha Sia all and sundry one more ebe partake in the constituency executive elections ni mu se otu abawia na wakwakoboa na brono a wotimu ni ba bia wo ye adwuma ne ho kron ba no yetimi akone akwakosiesi ho nyina kama pa ye in solidarity with President John Dramani Mahama declaration awaye for the nationwide cleanup exercise. Na me adumo china and afi memne da ebe ye de ehyehyɛ so wamo a enura wamo joining ye in live broadcast nyina no ebe dia dance se enura adwuma ye di kan ye no akwan a enye papa ewo Ahanta West constituency Jamratu mia in Ahanta West district na me ponko fie no obi frɛ me o say offer me from the MC's office minim say no credit because MC no me number menso mo one number kuku abisi MP no or me number menso mo one number offer from the MC's office. Now why am I bent on making the government unpopular in the western region? And I'm saying ebuo me na abayne ya de ya nka me manim fry mehunu meba aba na baso yebomu no ekwan a wo ko hye amanfo obose yen to aba mawo ye to aba ma na aba obeye kwan ne mo trouble de amanfo wo krampo de wo tie ye se adanko akufo ene Dr. Like Mahmoud Bam ya ban e procure earth moving machines at the man assembly bia ntino when pori kan sese wo kan ma ne beduru fi ha na ye hu dede no aba be fafo na be twe Africa say we are bent on making your government unpopular adaroma sa politics phone sabia buru enkwase politics na ye ne mu ye nyai ya me ni na ne nyai jimi no a sabia buru ye jimi ye ho e wa Ghana ha no ade da woni ye nya ne ye ka chese ye nsase ye ka ye nyai na amanfo na wo ho na enkoso amre me se meka aban no te so na ya de ya me ba be bona baso na say on several occasions na ekma MC honorable Abdul Majid Dokurugu na Sam a demonstrating enema papa ya betena say abona baso enti adentina no de wa wo friend wa hu nyansa ankefo na amfranka se adentina me bo ekma MC na baso na momu no you can say hunter west dia e kwan no enye papa no ye ka no amanfo na twade abre a ye ka no wo hu nyansa atwe phone ato credit aguso e dia frɛ e ka kire me say why am I bent on making the NDC government unpopular in the western region adaroma me ka no kura na akire wo no kura so ne ye be ka da such issues ne ba beto dwa yemu ya ni nguso ye be kasa afa ho such issues ne beto dwa yaro minim se wo sa videos no a san photo so mame na ye hunu se ne ye ka no anya bosirem ka ho ena nya se ye obi unpopular me ye MC unpopular me emfa aduane mesimi table so ema me nya bi ni me bi nso me yere ne me maso me ye MP no unpopular emphasize meshembotomu meye owura John Mahama ban no unpopular emma ye nto me bosumi ya katwemu entitie biem amanfo ne concern ana beto ofia na ye ho adwuma enti wo no a wotwe fon frɛ ye no sɛ wo e no kure sɛ wo kasa free MC no official sɛ wo free hifa wo me emfa me ho I don't give a damn about what you think or what people are saying about me. I don't give a damn. Me catch now. Near ye. Now this one pass say. Me ye MC you know unpopular. Me ye a ban unpopular. Sabia buru sabia kudonto. Kwan ya de to so no yaro hwehwesa video no kwan na fa to so ba me. Me me say manfo say. Enti kwan ya de kwan ya ye. Ensase ya kasa fa ho ana. Fa video ne to so na ye misa manfo se anta wesefo kwan mo nam so no ejamra to mia kwan no the state of that particular stretch of road no ne aya ene ye nyina ye dim pefe se aban dada no e procure earth moving machines de ma all the 261 disassemblies se wo mo fanya kwan ni mo trouble no na kwan na ye sa no mayan kan wa sem NDC aban NDC fue Madam Roma, 10 God for Mayan come once a mebua. And you know, my buying did some four, and now those in charge, you know, it did some four. Where you made your mom, woman, now, you know, can't come once a mebua. One wouldn't answer for frame, you should bow down your head in shame. As I said, Casa Nemika, no, Mimu say, I would rather some more and some hunu 1 minute. And how far from Frank can say, maybe ye are quite waiting to know, may ye a bino unpopular in the western region. And you are down my show, Sapo Munsuo, na catcher MPs, no, catcher DCs, no, catcher MCs, and say, yet, Shrobia. Eh, 1 more yard the pa, ye baba bomber basso. 1 man yard the pan at Jumet Yamono, 1 more young Kukwasa, ye baba can have a bomb at you. And to know, a quiet way I know. You expect me to keep quiet. Abra man for no the video na send me no. Me nya di ma me kasa mfa me boa. Nya twomofue. Ye nya isa sabe buru anu sem no. Na ye ma aban no a wote so no emfa won political party kro free mu. Enye djuma emfa nso mo man no. Anya bia no. Wo no afre ye no. Se ekwan wei eda wabobo anu a na ufa so edi ko ufia. And our party aban 1 year. Now the ya ne say drip machines bi wo where say so am dey kwan more trouble. And I still 1 year ya. And ka we pese ya beka ho asem ana say yanka ho asem. Engineer Kofi Adu. We ya MC the Hunter West Municipal. We eye ejamra to mia kwan. Ejamra to mia kwan. The current state of this particular road and I wo hwe no. And to this MC no who ya one who out train for fryer for video no chere MC no na chere ne say drip machines no de be gu ho no e de no me de ye assembly ho a wo ma tena se ama amanfo kwan aya tantan say we speak truth to power and fa ho ne amanyoko okro akonwa ne so and me no amount of political intimidation and a ma just about bremas no. When I'm doing the right thing and I'm in the American, I have this conviction set to me a time to me a didn't namono and I said right and to try I'm telling you. And you know, can you imagine, sir? Oman Ghana under the current dispensation, what was said, boss said, then trouble by my bar. Where Baba Yakwai boats rabo, no, okay? Just look at this. Just look at this. And he says, and Kofobu MP, and one more MP. One more MC. One more MC. One more theatre, the man buy, and the theatre, the man buy. So, drip machines are better than the buy, you know. But so be pa na aba so ediama safuo ya enne ekwan a womo nam so enye papa hwe wa hwe just look at this and you expect me to keep mute on this one obua ya kasi ye beka ho asem o ya mhwe so enye yie de ye beka no a eno a de ye ka enti no MP kuku abisiu o kwan nie constituency wo ekwan ye wo ho nie brada beye na manfo enya kwa ho san eno ano no wa wo twenfo frem na ma san so aboso wo ye be ma san frem biem na bete ye fancy yaro me da se accommodate me wa say enra apart from showing these videos aye ho adwuma no me trewo eye enfidi nyuma ho do a His Excellency former President Adam Akufo-Addo and Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia etimi ede baye na de na edimu akotene pa no eye automobile companies na mo wa monane a na Adam Akufo-Addo through the after and afei eye 1D1F etimi en negotiate ya wa kwesa factories international factories Efra Monone eba Ghana has a mombe establish one more assembly plant was say. And you know, by 2024 and another LZT office, you know, na we timia bomoding at 10 automobile companies are one more on eba Ghana has a mombe establish one more assembly plant one more see assemble cars. Talk of Suzuki, talk of Peugeot, talk of a VW, talk of a Toyota, talk of Sinotrack, talk of a whole lot of these automobile companies are one more mononia. Na do daroma, one more Ghana has say. Na sa move one another Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia by you know. Do you know the number of jobs and opportunities are created here for the young people in this country? You have no idea. Enti madam wana meti send this nibi sabi aburu wadi dia me wonim ne ye wo ka na okika se ai na nado 8 years no wanfa anya hwe ya na mbiza mo se nkrofo e kura no edi empa pane ya be ne ye wo mo ne ye de bo wo mo abusia on record for the public mu ababia no wa ba adwuma na nado ne ba o ye no wo mo atimi aye. That is it. And gradually, Ora John Dramani Mahama ye kandi ya cherewo. Wonkrofo no a wo mo ehwie no. Sa wotena ho em wo mo hwia. The number of voter unya ye in 2024 no. Entena ho afebo enkongozi 2028. I'm telling you. And ne oman na ye timu no, e de man koyie. And your people are failing to tell you the truth. You say, Your Excellency, and near man koye, a dientia, one more muan casancasano, one who bought one for cry and remu. And ye yodom, Sam. Now say, oh, there, we said, I'm quite to what in the fake opinion post number, but tell me, say, President job approval rate, you know, so quiet there, corner home, corner banner, there. And this year, 2028, Bruno, you have got 2 bano. Number that from say, Tim. Moda form say team esan say adwuma Ghana fo e de share mo nsa no enye no na mo ye no. And Your Excellency, some of your MMDCs are let you down. Wama bow for mo onya 2 years kwa akonya ne so no wama bow for mo. I'm telling you, akwanya amanfo befa so mpono enne a problem. Meanwhile, a certain Adam Akufo-Addo Bawumia government a procure a near my idea ye a buy. And then what is the state of these road networks? The state of these drip machines, to say, ye de ye sonkra ye ba be ka de a kire o ma me fa no nto nche eno nya nsem a me de na ma na awie ene ye gina the sports sector na ye drew sports sector ye hwe the achievement of Nana Danko Akufo-Addo and Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia and na me ka kire o se wo mo modern bono e kate across all sectors and no do at Greeka Nana do ne Bawumia footprint wo ho energy sector wo mo footprint wo ho health sector wo mo footprint wo ho education sector wo mo footprint wo ho all the sectors are ekikambo mu e ma aban no etimi run positively no Nana do ne Bawumia eja wo mo footprint wo ho a etimi hwe so de kan asemo na wei ye gira the sports sector na ye di nkomo de afa sports infrastructure project from 2017 eba besi 2024 Danko Akufo-Addo and Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ban etimi epeja DCC ho 2017 ananado ebetina akonwa ne soro na sport infrastructure specifically pitches yebejina so asia kan a problem and Ghana hanyina no na there were only 3 astroturfs na serve the 10 regions as at 2017 and another buy na regions in year 10 and 10 regions ni nyina no na only 3 public astroturfs and na wo mu abusia na ye mobotu. It took a certain Danko Akufo-Addo and Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia and say you better develop sports most times no infrastructure play a critical role and you do World Cup as any bobo who say abofofo no esan say wo physical infrastructure and afei facilities in no ball a wo bono ya na ebura dwene ne ntiase so bon say ebibiman ye pagya kwasura team ne nyina ya tetiagu enti oyana dwen say improve sports the first point of call should be infrastructure enti yamma modern see sports infrastructure across the country ana etikasi awiadwe a de infrastructure bano say improve sports in this country na infrastructure na asia and as a constituency bia mu no you see an ultra modern astroturf wo sani e beya ye betimi e develop football and sports our the various constituencies e Ghana has say enti adano me kire say MPP aban pe and timid policies and programs and permanent touch a lot of lives na medika abusia sa astroturfs ya nanado ba ya wo sha asiesi ye no do you know say in 2017 or by na we have only 3 as a country 3 astroturfs banyamin chade 2024 edru ya na okofie no na wa pegja mu from 3 to 150 etino 2024 by no na do etimi ahwe ama yes see some 150 ultra modern artificial turfs yegina so esiakan omoto wase na do anyahwe yate the records will speak for Nana Danko Akufo-Addo and Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia enti ono a wanyahwe no 8 years watimi asi 150 ultra modern artificial play pitches Ediama Ghana for anya no pe osanso epeja 6 ultra modern brand new stadia Edima Ghana for in the various regions ono yeso onye hwe ye wa meyehwe obi aba 1 year 6 months yesi wono no me obi antimi amfa 8 years anye no ono 1 year 6 months no de aye ene ye bisa se amanfo no se sa na mo ka ne dia ye misa mo mo ka sa asem ne se John Dramani Mahama ne NDC aba ye sports minister Kofi Adams the number of astroturfs are one more CC aye de waya so obi am 8 years anya hwe meboa enso no de 1 years anya hwe no wetime de sisi 150 astroturfs enti wo no a wo de 1 year 6 months aye bibi no ye bisa se how many of these artificial pitches and wetime yesi wo de ebuama ya develop sports in this country ebisa ni ho but anei ye gan ni pabimu a wo mo ano wa chen aboa central fie and one more can say, I bind that na anyahwe na aban we na aye bibi. We are here to set the record straight. Abusia Adanko Akufo-Addo any Dr. like Mahmoud Bawumia achievement at the sports sector unmatched. A ban of physical infrastructure. They say one more pair and omutimi peja 150 ultra modern artificial pitches astroturfs in the various constituencies. 2024 ebe we no. Apart from some 150 ultra modern astroturf from Timisi yano. Na do etimi ahwa me awie wa stadium. Wa hwa me etimi awie Dunkonofin sports complex. Wa hwa me etimi awie Axim sports complex. Wa hwa me etimi awie Domahin Cross sports complex. Wa hwa me etimi awie Ho sports complex. And afei Kofodia sports complex. And you know, a banner a year sports development. The physical infrastructure play major role no adan kwa Akufo-Addo and the nihwe ho e peja 150 astroturfs at the Magana for and so wasanso MIN 6 new stadia. MPP aban. And the records are there clearly for anyone or yet a doubting Thomas to see and appreciate to say and someone here can say and so the 13th All African Games are a course so I think in 2024 Nanado ejina ne nan so ehwe peja Boteman Sports Stadium edisi yo Boteman Sports Stadium no and the host to a bibi man ndara during the 13th All African Games. Nanado insano adwuma ni bi no adano ada nkrofo e baaye oh de omo koye All African Games no de omo ye no tuka duru baby no ya say athlete no mpo no omo didi mpo na omo kope akokọ namba akwa apa omanumu a ya say bi ni ho nyina ayete ya abusua enti Adanko Akufo-Addo any Dr. like Mahmoud Bawumia bind there nanka 2024 nanka say Ghana for every time so say ya betoa omo so anka by now nkomai Ghana apaged room pempenso papa enye te say de wo mu prepring ye kanya me adwe na akire wo ye ka no kure na akire wo ye ka no kure na akire wo enti wo pe ba ye ka no kure betia ha na nyansa wo kotia mo mukika te say ne yesa bia buru enkrama ya o mate praka no ye ka asem no ane akire wo emire kwa ye tu asem ne free so na ye de akire wo ye sie kwa ye tu emire ne free so na de akire wo enti Boteman Sports Complex a hosting the 13th All African Games no na Adanko Akufo-Addo ene peja di si ho or started from scratch and so Legon Sports Stadium Adanko Akufo-Addo ene peja di si ho enti no wo de Boteman de no wo de Legon Sports Stadium be kan ye 6 new stadia na do hwam ye si ye no na de be kan ye 150 ultra modern astroturf no ho a aban ben and 40 public yimu ne na do aye at the sports sector no physical infrastructure watimi aye bie aban bie ni ho free Oman Mpuntuo da JJ Rollins abreso edeba eye Oman Mpuntuo da Kufuor so edeba the late Prof Mills so edeba eye John Mahama 1 edeba eye John Mahama 2 aban bie ni ho wa ba sports facility sports infrastructure what provide the bebredi ama Ghana for than the NPP Adanko Akufo-Addo led government. The way your videos to that effect. Menene nya mo fa nche me. Aye nuro no abia so still ni aya na aye tino ya hwe. You better videos of these projects. The pacho bear in mind the set sports facilities when no were built by the Akufo-Addo Bawumia government, expanded from 2017 to 2024. And more e videos no a opese e run commentary we akire no sabi aburu sabi akudonto medical ka kire say e na nado ni Dr. Alhaji Mahmood Bawumia ho enuma pa ene ye bo ho dawuro. From 2017 to 2024 sports infrastructure na nado edema Oman Ghana ene ye ba behwe no we ye kakra bi emre hye dani ho entino videos be 10 bi ene ye yi di akire wo ye firi ho ba ne abeto adwumadie no so yaro wada roma ye nhyase na ye nku animu ojoni
baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we mean so baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if we mean Mama ye febi akuye ni odo efanso mi many. Now many ye yakasara japalea. Ya nana no di abebre seje de to maye. Enti asemena use yesu gana yiye. Anya sabe da chinchiriba beba be mu yemfo. Minia susu brebe baby. Mabwa gana. Nagana beyo. Eyo efemino waro. So breve baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo, if tomorrow. Ghana ya sase batana, Yamieshra no da. Wamanu niema penyi nala na wamanodo. Eya sase batana empe opu. Eji ahobu eni nebibye biasi asumbiye. Inti asemena use yesu mgane iye. Anya sape da chinchiriba beba bemu yemfo. Minia susu brebe baby Abwagana Nagana Bayo Ayo if waro. So baby baby, Abwagana, Nagana Bayo, Ayo if waro. papemu confirmu man encontompo ne conconsa confanyoma anyhow ne chrono confirmu man pese me kuminya ne otenkunu confirmu man enti esemene ose yesum gana yiye anya sape dati chiriba baba be boyefo minia so breve peri mapwa gana Nagana beyo, eyeyo, efremi nwara o. Susu breve peni, wapwa gana. Nagana beyo, eyeyo, efremi nwara o. Susu breve peni. Wabwagana Nagana beyo Eyeyo efremi nwaro Susu brebe pebi Wabwagana Nagana beyo Eyeyo efremi nwaro Mi mangana Adeshe mamba Moma mumini swe Moma ye febi akuye ni odo Efansu mi ye meni Na omeni Ye yakasara japadea Yana nanu di Abebre seje de tuwa maye Inchi ya semine use Yesu mdane iye Anya sape dachi chiriba Beba bebu ye mfo Minia susu breve baby Wapwagana Nagana beyo Eyeyo efremi nwaro Susu breve baby Wapwagana Nagana beyo Eyeyo efremi nwaro Shirano da wamano niema penyi nala na wamano do bebre seje de to maye enti asemina se yesum gana yiye anya sabe da chichiriba beba be mu yenfo minia susu breme baby mabwa gana na gana be yo eye yo efemi no waro susu breme baby mabwa gana na gana be yo eye yo efemi no waro Yana no di abebrese gede to ho maye. Enti asame na use yesum gana yiye. Anya sabe da chinchiriba beba be mu yemfo. Minia susu brene baby. Mabwa gana. Na gana be yo. Eri yo efe minwaro. Susu brene baby. Mabwa gana. Na gana be yo. Eri yo efe minwaro. No da 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 da. Wamanu ni ma penyi nara na wamanodo. Eya sase batana empe oku. Eji ahofu eni na biwe bi ase asubie. Inti aseme na use yasum gana yiye. Anya sape da chichi ma wa kokore mfo. Minia susu brebe pedi. Mabwa gana. Na gana beyo. So baby baby Mabwa gana Na gana beyo
And Jabushia, it's exactly 14 minutes gone past 4. And you know, where are some of the sports facilities are? Adanko Kufuado, any Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Baomi Abreso. Etimi Ede Emma Ghana Mine. Sa Astro TFC, medical show say see 150 across Ghana. We are no more Boteman Sports Complex. They host here 13th All African Games, you know. All my Legon Sports Complex. And almost so am I in 6 stadia. Bako ewa Dunkoro Fin Sports Complex. Axim Doma Hinkro Ho and Afikofodia. And clearly, a chair prefer Jumadene modern bar. President Nana Danko Kufuado and Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawo Miaban. Yeah. And you know, sector bien wa. Uhunu Ardanko Kufuado and Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawo Mia footprint. Oh, this is what we call governance. And then hunu di say agrobi kura no mudi no we. Where there's a group of woody. I to top part the co so near Huriboso and wine at the end. Anyway, you'll fancy. I was here and common question for WhatsApp and I text Ebra 0248071174. We are live on all our social media platforms and Edumri. Young guest, the digital man, Emmanuel Kwabla Tokonu, NPP Takoradi constituency secretary. And in a free and prem cause say nunumbe bo paimu de ye ne digital secretary na AD eye enkomo. Ono so de oba na baabia aye kama ensem no be kire mu yie ama wa onimu ntiase nyina no watimi enya emu entiase yenko na ye manajo ye manakwa aba na ye ne enhye enkomo twetwe no ase digital enwumre majo
Yenia Osika.
Bebacho ho ye.
Yamana do mu ye papa.
Eda nyame ase. Yesu adom ye nso ye ho ye pa.
The voice layer wa say kakra.
Enye easy.
Djuma no.
Bate pa. Takoradi constituency to say.
Osika Yamana dum Takoradi constituency bibia boko. Enwumri mama fenchira sonko. Mfamo na mfa bi ma wo oye wunu anuma anyone ye adwuma na minchia Ghana fo sonko a wo hwe Ghana fa wo hwe wo ifribatani minchia hon na mfenchia
want to be 101
His Excellency the former Vice President of the Republic of Ghana
want to
who is
be
also the flag bearer of the New Patriotic Party Dr. Alhaji Mahmudu Bawumia baby obia no nyame nka ho them finchia sonko from the MPP national leadership one who lead the restructuring of the party, especially the General Secretary Justin Frimpong Kodia baby obia michia regional executives led by Honorable Western Regional Executive led by Honorable Nedesiana OKT the minchia all constituency executives across the country, especially I want to work election over the weekend. I work re-election another war was ba mo nyina itirunkwa mejidi de memenda won be 6 o'clock no na final result ni nyina orba bontin
right
na awona wanya kumapa awo pada wasum the New Patriotic Party no ya mebe ya wona adom na won so be wi na waboboa na MPP wa fa ne tempa we fra
very well
maaba ending komo
all right any kind emmongra fie Takoradi constituency I'm told to say nyame adomo a memene da ne kwase da ne Takoradi constituency ntimi ento aba e de na asi
okay Oscar medase Takoradi constituency ye polling station elections ni yewie na yesu won in on the 24th of May 2026 yesu won in we 2 days time and 69 prospective aspirants one of the work or your polling stations na one forms na they na one work a vetting na they what disqualify one na de putupru ya also in I want to elect one we no 2 days in ebinu modo court there want to one has the I want we nya kwan na one contest na de na we no na you police station no dey electoral area no na because of court case in it no dey nya better na yeti asama court no wabaka na you anti yakọ court 3 times and the third time I court
okay
court no so yan lawyer wa file your first one on the 17th no your the first one na your on the 17th no yan lawyer file a motion to strike out the suit na or petitioners no what court no na ended the nature enyumbi and young lawyer or file them suit you know or file supplementary affidavit that is document to support the motion to strike out the case no and then the court na or petitioners one lawyer and say or anopana na court was 7 with the supplementary affidavit no into no about record the one man or 3 days non-fair non-respond and the rule of natural justice allows it into other honors or respond into judge man 3 days no say on them the processes na yele into no yan lawyer requested or the one ya short adjournment of the case into nyamenaduma or ya would all be in the week the court secondary high court na you could take the ruling the details is that the party new internal rules in each other say eco-vetting and now for any reason no what disqualify you have to petition the constituency executives if eco na you successful so be it so anya successful then a pede esan you have to petition the region. Unfortunately, one year demo process what the court or a lawyer while file for or a motion to strike out the case because they did not go through the internal processes to go to court. Unfortunately, so election any in it was it is gone. Unfortunately, that is the situation we find ourselves. But our party are they now what our courts into MPP, so your party you believe in the rule of law, so we have to be patient and listen to what the court will say.
And nyame aduma first day the court ne be can be decide data to constituency
electoral area no are they to electoral area no we are near to constituency.
Fair
but
enough.
with that one the court near the favorable ruling them we should not expect there you go through the more rigid process now part in will because the more rigid process is gone.
Yes.
So the constituency executives and the regional executive will sit down and propose a data. You'd be the main nano IFFF. So that is how it is.
But young country amount for ni say party ni mrawum. Untimi peja party ya ose opesu be yemu adwuma enkogina koto. Meanwhile, why would mu pefe say committee ya party ni set ya no wo gina omonan so a pere yo no de adwuma so entino wabana ya hunu so ebia eniema ba ko mienu miensa bi ewo ho ana oni yemu a se ye ma wo kwa abatuo no mu a enye yi a ana na wonte ho ase na won follow procedures and as a rules no a party na setting out and laying out. One, petition the constituency executive, right?
Yeah.
Anna.
Yeah.
Now correction.
To one now the court you are just delaying the party, dragging the name of the party into disrepute. But you see, Oscar, the Biama Bahama can say, if you want to lead a political party, at whichever stage, you need to have a very big belly to contain some of these things. Yeah, because and it's unfortunate why the mama party need no call mad, but my story BOC in the processing. The 3-member committee I work one of the electoral area, especially Oman Mpuntuo East. One of the largest electoral area in the constituency. Where you're vetting in, they approve a certain number of people. The polling station is Kwanapado, just at Cape Coast Station.
Yes.
If you Cape Coast Station alaba or your new if you come at taxi station, taxi rank be my taxis no parking. There's a polling station there called Kwanapado. Very, very large number of voters. Now, what can the committee no or grant? So constituency also agreed the one contest. Then the night before the contest, then reports started coming. One of the committee no wa approve na ahenso ya ajatum is an NDC sympathizer. He campaigned for the NDC in the 2024 general election.
I see.
Look at the tedious process. You pick a form, you go to vetting, constituency executive will scrutinize it, then you do a notice of pool. So it was even the notice of pool what the confirm hono and a prompt amount for Akwei no 2024 he was campaigning vigorously
for the NDC against your own party. Can you imagine this?
Then we told them, look, the notice of pool has already been done, so the only thing is that they have to go and contest, and whoever win. Look, what drew polling station our election around 11. Then all the candidates came. Then about 20 people at the polling station said, no, this guy campaigned for the NDC. And they pulled out his Facebook videos on his Facebook wall and showed it to the committee.
Good.
No way election. No catching. Look at this. We can't allow you to contest. Do you know such person is at court? You see, but it's all good. I mean, Debbie, for me, I have a lot of patience to contain some of these things. In the area, and some council of elders of the party, they were not happy. The Takoradi constituency, so they requested to meet me as the constituency secretary. And I say, okay. For the fact that they are the elders of the party, I have to explain, because their chairman is one of the elections committee chairperson.
Okay.
So what can we be? Then I handed over the 69 people now what the party now court no matter one the ounce one shim. Then so obi ohon will feed the other I want who there, yeah, because the reason I want to bet disqualify will be it's on the form. You know, no can wash it and I wash a petitioner what the bay and I know can I didn't. And one of the elders said, wow. Then he was surprised. Somebody who is a regular caller in this metropolis. Because it was one of that person, one of the council of elders member thought it no, they had to have an audience with, especially myself. No, them nipa form, no share, no but there's no proposers, nobody signed. So if nobody proposed you, how can you contest in the first place?
Yes.
An incomplete filling of the form is an outright disqualification.
Yeah.
Oscar, do you know that somebody deliberately within the constituency, within the constituency, petitioned the region, and up to date we don't know the one who petitioned the region.
Or a ghost or a samai.
Even though what the petition we don't know the person. It's now in the hands of the police.
I see.
And the signatures to the petition, people that has been disqualified for various breaches, all the petition content is the same thing. It is how what disqualify because maybe nobody proposed you and nobody seconded you, first, second, third, second, nobody, because of that you have been disqualified. Obisu ohwa ebia yemfa ne de also ebia yemfa that he has been accused of being an NDC member,
right,
which the electoral area people have proven that he's an NDC. You know, he was disqualified. I want to be in their petition now what they region, what are the because what call region?
The same thing. Word to word,
the same date, and the signature on the form is different from the signature on the petition. It's different from the petition, and this person is in court. No problem. When you register online as an MPP member, when you register online as an MPP member, they give you a temporary membership card.
Yeah.
Temporary. Do you know that somebody did this? The next day you pick the form, pay his dues, and he was disqualified because they told him, no, you are not an active member. When you read the guidelines at number 9 on the guideline, so a prospective aspirant must be an active member of the party for at least 1 year. If I could only a membership for 1 day, no what disqualify no, or the party no courts.
Hey, Eddie, Takoradi mo bro.
So this is how.
And Matthias, yes, or can say, lead a political party, irrespective of the level. No, you should have a big stomach to contain everything.
Because it is not on your Bibiana where What I say?
Me tia no say a waste of time.
Yes, yeah.
They are just
wasting that is the purpose.
Yes.
Because they know it is gone. And they are just trying to waste time. But Oscar, for me, I'm never worried about these things. No. If you are doing what is right, you don't have to be worried.
Yeah.
My only wish in this process is not even to strike out the court case. I wish those petitioners will be put under straight proof at the witness box in the court.
Good. Yeah, for
individually.
Yeah.
Then the court will ask them, what was the reason why you brought a petition to the court?
Good.
That on what basis were you disqualified? But you see, it's unfortunate. We will not reach that stage.
Yeah.
Because they have already breached the internal processes. And the sad thing is that if you are not careful in politics, Oscar, your politics are careful, somebody will mislead you. And when he mislead you, it's unfortunate. Nipa could not mislead you, no. He's not part of the suit.
Yeah.
But it is you. And it will even become difficult for you to even contest an election in the party because you did not go to court on a good premise, because you have to exhaust the internal processes. I can take my phone for you, then you read the constituency election. There is a provision in that constituency which you declare that in the event won't be you have to go through all the internal processes. But you been more hours I'm sorry injunction, all because there are some people who think they can use their money, excuse my language, unwisely to push an agenda to create the impression that that particular constituency they are fighting. They did the same thing in Takwa. They've done the same thing in Kwesimintim. So Eba Western Regional, Takoradi and Kwesimintim, we are not contesting our election on Saturday. We go through the court process and we finish. Oscar, that is life. You live with it.
Okay.
It gives you the opportunity to learn. And next time, if you think you have done something wrong, you improve it. But I'm only appealing to all the MPP rank and file across the country, especially at Takoradi constituency, that look, a pedeko contest, do what is right in the name of the party, because politics won't see.
Yes.
Politics won't. I know somebody who picked the phone in the 2024 election. She was going around telling people they should vote for Dr. Mahmoud Bawan, they should not vote for Kobe. I know. But for the unity of the party, you close your eyes and allow it to pass. We know people, senior party officers within the Takoradi constituency, who were jubilating on the night of the collation of results. Oh yes,
senior party members.
Yes, we know it. We know it. People that have become constituency executives before, people that are even constituency executives, they were jubilating. So for me, Oscar, all these things I see is an ugly side of politics that you need to live with it. It's like somebody Obi Akufo-Addo ever since he contested President Kufuor in 1998. So BB anywhere, oh yeah, obey the fair.
Sure.
So but Akufo-Addo had to live with it till he dies.
Yeah.
Akufo-Addo or more one appointment during the 2008 campaign. Oscar, how would you feel to give somebody a campaign manager? To give somebody the director of communication in your own campaign, and you run the campaign and you do not succeed. only for them to turn around in 4 years and come and contest you.
Yeah.
Then they will start. They will not even consult you. Anytime they speak on radio or TV, it's just to spike your face. So in politics, politics, you have to live with it.
Okay.
And move on, because leadership is complex. And one thing I mean, Akufo-Addo and Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is that you have to, Mr. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, then former President Kufuor, is that you have to be focused on the purpose. If you don't focus on the purpose, you always get it wrong. Because there are elements within the party which you are not strong or brave, they will cause you to lose your purpose. And that the reason why you became president, the reason why you became a regional executive, the reason why you became constituency executive will be lost. Now you will feel comfortable at that position without a purpose. So now you want the institutions that will have to influence the betterment of the people. No? Now the institution will be benefiting you, the leader, without the people. And that is exactly what is happening in this country under the president, John Dramani Mahama.
Okay.
Since the institutions don't say a boy president Mahama, no. Rather the institutions are protecting
themselves,
the leader. See, that is how it is.
Okay. All right. And run will be discussed. Him for a bit me to Abanya me Adumua Memene Danu Kwesieda. Okay. Specifically, or say ex constituency executives bit me to Abanibiana. And I'm sure Abaidi Mami miss out.
Okay.
Yeah.
First and foremost, I want to over to constituency about the first group of people is the polling station executives.
Okay.
That is the polling station executive.
Okay.
We are all the electoral area executive committee.
Okay.
The new electoral area, we have reorganized it. Before it was one person. Since a nipa 5 per every electoral area. In Takoradi say we will be getting 75 electoral area executive committee members. So they will also have the opportunity to vote.
Okay.
Then all constituency executives.
Current constituency executives. Whether say contest you
get opportunity to vote.
Okay.
Then all council of elders, 5 council of elders members, then 5 council of patrons, and if you have a certain member of parliament, that person too. These are the group of people who vote.
Okay.
The former constituency executives, former member of parliament, former DC, they don't have the right to vote in the constituency executive position.
Okay, I see. And you know how this question about they get you are not coming. And you know former constituency executives only voting right, you know. You know, they are only right to vote is in only 2 elections. That is the presidential election and parliamentary primaries. Okay. That's good. That's what in a fear. And anopa impona me who a statement the general secretary releases said Nyame Adumwa President John Mahama ni 2 days no or the issue was here fine cleaning no party for them form in shim oto abawia na odo wakwa clean bi it was me initially na me who say koto abawie na kopo ba bitina because abai no buy no kwaba be scrap sanitation ministry waba be zoom line contract na free ni samo nto my pana ye tua ne kama na yes adwuma no a wo pese ye ne enkonko yes adwuma but general secretary and a party no think otherwise say so partake in the election they can go to abano o to wia obono so mantemo na wa join eye omo ye adwuma no e say
Oscar that man certain mechanism leadership is complex.
Okay,
I can understand where you are coming from because Ekadalisha President Mahama and decisions be a way take as far as the sanitation policy of the country is concerned by scrapping the Ministry of Sanitation and cancelling the contract for Zoom Lion in the collection and management of sanitation in the country. Now you come to that conclusion. But we have to be patriotic, even if we see unpatriotism on the part of the president. It is a president, you know, Trientamato, Nkofuake baby, Nkofu Nejapade assess when Juma families has been displaced in Anonka Kaunada. There's a president to declare a 2-day for a sanitation exercise, a clean up in the country. I also urge my fellow patriots. I want to phone ship. Yes, on a Friday and Saturday. I believe Friday, you know, to do more. Saturday, you know, minimal. It is understandable because if a baby is a hunter, where somebody will be traveling from Cape 3 Point to Oye Agona Nkwanta, which in and out, you know, will be taken by almost 5-6 hours to reach. And you so Oye not constituency delegate conference.
Yeah.
Even though there will not be speeches, it is an opportunity to see your fellow polling station executives. Because Obi Owa or Cape 3 Points, wabe a new polling station chairman. Obi suwa appoint, also wabe a polling station chairman. Only more, because they belong to 2 different electoral areas. This is the day yellow to aba aina yebo huya oh Osikani talk on the sana on the wabe police station executive. So or the Asian the own common so you change a pleasantry, change the telephone number so that we can be talking So I understand. Memenda or Namana do man MPP while you the election across the country. Or start 7 o'clock. No we wait 3 o'clock in the afternoon or 3 p.m. I believe around that I will encourage you the etwabe we are able to my costume now I them clean up exercise able to about 7 by 8 o'clock at Rabia. Go to my costume 2 hours. Say yeah, you come back to the voting center. Then most Manyamaru corner in I don't know what boy because party I don't know what here. Nippon what here. It is once in every 4 years you know what gather them for an election. So it is very important. We have to allow people to mingle among themselves. But what the General Secretary is saying, Oscar, but Minjini de obedimu. So obedimu kesa to the Friday, you know, to do one worship. But Saturday, no day on dimu. But I want to one brand to why.
Okay, Rajo Mahama. The decisions we were very unpopular. And I would opposition party no koye the way no now they are better was
stop MPP from organizing because these decisions were taken in February. These decisions were taken in February and we are not waiting for anybody to distract our reorganization because nyamoro kodo Oman Musisiana Osika the people it is shocking to majority of the Ghanaian people. The President Mahama what to a man with about 56% you know, cannot be so unpopular within 1.5 years because of bad policy direction.
Yeah.
No. They are shocked, and the only way out is for the new patriotic party. They organize it, reorganize it, now present it well, so that the Ghanaian people will know that this is the only political party no what to Ghana for benefit at every corner of the country. Today, just this afternoon, I was listening to the Minister for Agriculture at the Assurance Committee. No, listen, what has come up to also I want to watch JNP we kunari.
Me share video and I'm saying just NDC
the 24-hour economy subsector of that policy now was what this is what the minister is telling the Ghanaian people.
A whole minister say nkukɔ no a wɔm de ma amanfoɔ no kum nkukɔ na we.
But the truth is Osika Oban then ebutum HS the area nkukɔ nketenkete policy. You gave only 3 dates. And are you expecting the nipa krono or ben the mungo 3 no? Now why yama nkukɔ no be 10,000 another. The truth is at the man don't hear the only na
nkukɔ me ensa de ye de airport farm.
So Oscar, look, I made the marker. It doesn't matter what happened. The New Patriotic Party has an onerous responsibility to reorganize itself, come out with policy alternatives so that the Ghanaian people will have trust in us again and vote for us.
Right.
And you know, that is what we are interested in. It doesn't matter what the president say. When I'm not year to constituency, year to diaspora. Now September 19th is the year to national anywhere. January, all the over 180 orphan constituencies. We will be done. We will be done with it of the parliamentary candidates, and a full swing. We push the government to the wall for him to know that he has failed the Ghanaian people.
Very well.
Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, inshallah, will be sworn in as the president of the Republic of Ghana.
I feel now joining a Western Diamond Television. Oman Mpuntuo Jumedi Sunye. Yane the digital secretary Emmanuel Kwabla Takoradi NPP Takoradi constituency secretary. And yeneno AD and Komo ne cost on Wada Roma for WhatsApp and a text FR 0248 174 so bra 0248 174 so bra. Kainashan will say you can also share your thoughts with us on all our social media platforms. Intinuko Facebook Western Diamond TV Live. Na wa like page no do comment account we are na copy no share link no on YouTube so no Western Diamond TV Live sa uko na wa subscribe to channel no na wa like page no do comment aba we are na wa copy no share link no enso etimi e de amaye afi the big one Ghana then and now me to da ya na me pese ye a postmortem analysis because yet and somewhere NDC for a kind proud to 2024 elections. One on the economy. Wamo kaya ka se adan kwa kufuado a mismanage economy no. Meanwhile, na economy no grow at a rate a very encouraging. Ne atosumienu wamo kaya ka se adan kwa kufuado at a tour abegu businesses so ama utility tariffs ne home crown background amount for timinto yate yato abawie NDC take the reins of power. President Mahama ko jina parliament say na nado manage economy no as if it was a crime scene. No problem. And they also buy an near masses on paper the physical figures you know are very very positive, but on ground no a niamba enkoyi the guitar secretary sadie we no a home common ye de way because amount for ebre amount for come
Oscar Medasi I'm the say yakwe Accra one of the famous statements of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo abrane ye COVID in mu was that Ghana flu because of COVID.
Sure.
And the government will have to quickly, through an emergency act of parliament, make sure they lock down the country and bring relief to the Ghanaian people. No, make it the main day. Decisions say take it there, and lock down the economy. All the seaports will be locked down, all the airports will be locked down, all the land ports will be locked down, and even Greater Accra to Cape Coast, Takoradi has been locked down. Greater Accra to Kumasi has been locked down, where travelers cannot move, economic activities cannot go on. We were encouraged to eat local food rather than imported food.
Sure.
Oscar and the president made that famous statement. We know how to bring an economy back to life, but we do not know how to bring human back to life. All that the president was trying to going down the lane or the ahochire baba because yensika obuon wen ma economy no otumpon abra na nadoka kwa Akufo-Addo bottle in January 2017 no wetum wa ya ma yen foreign accounts wa kosoro investment in the economy wa kosoro investment in the private sector wa kosoro investment in one district one factory wa kosoro to the extent that abantum de nse sinobo ose malefa graduates through NAPCO 100,000 in the history of the Republic of Ghana the mad in bin sida aban otum de nse sinobo the malefa NAPCO nkofo na wa aboboa na wa dibinima akọ oye na GRA na wa aboa ma ya jeje taxes o dibi wada akọ all the various sectors of the economy na wa aboa na abana etua wonko with a contract of 3 years meanwhile at the same time na abana so we implement oye other of one district one factory to the extent that the automobile companies 6 wada Ghana to the extent that by the time we enter 2021 no them automobile companies in nyina no we tum wafa almost 34,000 out of the 100,000 graduate offer on NAPCO. So the economy was in a very positive mood until COVID struck. COVID struck it, so Akufo-Addo had to manage it for almost 2 years to the extent that the World Health Organization the top 3 countries in the world one manage COVID Ghana is number 3. But of course, Osika a year and now a war no year na edu savings nyina edu kwahwa wo year da obenyankwa no otumi nyankwa wie na onya ahoden na echi no wole bobra do wo bobra normal ahochere baba because sika de go school fees no obeyeden nyama bi wo ho na woye ebi odru weekend anwo na woyere na wo ma wotum woko ebi okotena baby wodidi after church service no wontum ye ebi awo papa no mpo first na nke e shave wuti every weekend e ko shave at a cost odru baby ebe shave twice a month ebi a woyere okọ saloon every weekend the okọ saloon okọ eniti odru baby a obokọ saloon twice a month. Why? Because there should be an austerity measures so that we're too more level ground because we deplete money savings.
Sure.
That was when the economy was biting. Once we are recovering, Russia-Ukraine war was right then. Boom. The invasion of Ukraine caused the world a trade imbalance. Where a ship in Yama, first a ship in Yama 140 feet container from China at the Bagana, about 5,200. Now it was costing almost 300%, almost 15,000. Of course, private sector. So them costing a buy goods no or better than or the miscalling on the bottle. And a fuel prices. China is or supply the world crude on our OPEC almost 20%. Of the world crude was coming from Russia. Then so prices no Russia is at war, no one produce because NATO, North Atlantic Treaty Organization, that include the Central Europe, then America. Now what's what the sanctions are to Russia though? One allow one ton one crude and a gas into the international market, then scarcity will be available. The scarcity so osia, then the demand will be high, then supply the prices of crude oil will go higher, and prices are okosola, the dollar no so or look city strength or look foam and not the cost of fuel will go high. That was what Akufo-Addo had to deal with. At a point, although there's some taxes being added, which was unpopular because Akufo-Addo is the first president under the Fourth Republic. Obey president, Ocha almost about 13 taxes. It be also reducing. So Akufo-Addo will not have introduced new taxes if COVID had not struck and the challenges that we find ourselves at that time. Of course. Akufo-Addo yɛ dem no ɔma institutions bi wɔ hɔ a wɔn sika no do wɔtua mo ho no delay to the nursing and teacher training allowances or delay school feeding payment or delay. The NDC also used the more environment no the more environment no to push the agenda for JM to come to power. And Osika if you ask no say obi your papa no do baby na chi ontumi your papa bi why dey na be gina nche no say enyo bi a etinya masse pa you will not stand with him.
Yeah.
Nti those same people na Akufo-Addo or reintroduce you nursing training allowance, the teacher training allowance. What desert Akufo-Addo and the MPP? Led by the then finance minister Ken Ofori-Atta, yakwa IMF or the restructure and debt. As a result of that, most of the Paris club, Paris club, I'm talking about France,
external creditors.
Yeah, external creditors, France, Holland, Belgium, China, and others, were from Paris club. Sikano what the Ghana. My various projects across the country, almost 54 of such projects, or Starley. Or the Ghana ban or restructure needed through the debt domestic exchange program. No, or your local one so that you can get the necessary credibility. No, require external one into among most of the projects like the Takoradi interchange, Takoradi market circle, Kumasi project, Kumasi Central Market Phase 2 project, some of the Accra projects, or Starley. So the good people of Ghana, even though they were with the MPP then, Odu baby no, Ode ebufu. Fuel prices no cost at a point, world market price no cost ram fuel to this 1 liter, it was around 23. So yeah, restructure ended, then the economy started growing. So even the World Bank and the IMF, Ghana's recovery has been faster. But of course, it came with pains. My structure, to be frank, 2024, the economy grew by 5.7%, the highest in Africa, and the highest in sub-Saharan Africa. World Bank is saying, no, the fundamentals of our economy was growing, was improving. Now we expect the yen interest rate or 53%. By the time Akufo-Addo was leaving, interest rate was around 23%, 23.7%. Now you've brought it down from 53, that is 30 percentage points. No, what that? So IMF by 2025, I was saying President Mahama. Now IMF and the World Bank is saying the Ghanaian economy is resilient. But of course, President Mahama has run his campaign. The Akufo-Addo has mismanaged the economy. It's up in order to make sure that we push the more propaganda into the minds of the Ghanaian people to the extent that policy, most of the contracts will continue. Let it be on hold. Agenda 111, let it be on hold. So the government was not spending. To be frank, according to the budget statement for 2026, the 2025 budget, 9 months budget, Kislato Force obey ready. Most of the releases to those ministries and agencies, departments and agencies, almost about 60% per okay.
Yeah.
And can because there was a fiscal consolidation to the extent that the Ghana government was not spending. It in a ban so restructure some of the gold or you buy gold board ban no buy the so monopoly to buy all gold into the Ghana foreign income, foreign exchange, most of it was coming from the gold sector. The government had then stopped the gold for oil policy, gold for reserve policy. Abana cotton, gold reserves are aban. Akufo-Addo aban oje. They've sold about 18 tons of them, which was equivalent to about $4.25 billion. So the main fuel prices, Iran, US invaded Iran and war bomb the Strait of Hormuz. Fuel prices or drop here later and all culminated in all this. My seed in the dollar but the government will have to find a nice balance Oyendama, because Ghana economy is foreign driven.
Yeah.
Because majority of our income foreign goods and services urban oye demand and aban one you careful no one find a very nice balance aban anka some ho betchere odras no na aban had to cut cocoa prices by 30%, 28 point something percent. The cocoa farmers will lose.
Yeah.
Because why? The American chance no, you'll be getting good figures. But the truth is the economic activity in the country will not be growing. And Oyedama and what's your bed and Obaba. Now what's your also Oba. People make nonsense of the figures of finance ministry. What about to go?
Yours me me. Also, by the say near me on paper and near me on ground.
No.
Yeah.
Why? Because look, the whole of 2025, government did not release even 1 person to buffer stock. Meanwhile, buffer stock in a what majority of the food produce in the northern enclave of the country.
Yeah. Like
maize, like cassava, all of yam. No what them school, secondary schools, and free SHSA. About the whole of a year, government did not release funds into one talk. So all the prices in here automatically have to drop. And all drop, you know, Akufo-Addo one bag of maize, no what not at 900, you know. Obiang, they were compelled to reduce it. In other words, the cost of input into the farming activity, you know, he will not get the commensurate amount of money.
Yeah, sure.
In other words, the farmer has become poorer. Under President Mahama.
So, in simple terms, maybe me do a fool. I fear for me do me use 10,000 Ghana cedis, and I'm the do a fool.
I wouldn't so be 10 bags of
maize. Good. Now my ton bag could be 2,000. Now I buy nation say a bonny. A man for this called Botomua, a brother dear, a subebre, woman to me talk. Manso comedy me hiaska enti na sese me tete e bonus one so na manfo beto
so enti wo gina gira wo be fi say e ya ban na course
sure
sad no because sika so de ma buffer stock mo beto aduane no no mo de ma school for no on famba. Why? Because in 2024 yenya drought no Akufo-Addo no say e bro no the rate of Benya is our food products and a back from Yankra, a brony be, Yefam Beshem, Nam balance. It is all back. I will say, a buy for a buyer, President, I'm a buyer. Or but two Akufo-Addo no crack a bro, my woman sweating, then this is going to be called warehouse in Korea, bro. Yeah. It's a Diane Boo or secondary schools, man. This is for say, oh, I buy papa back, but no one will free say. Yet Nana Adodan Akufo-Addo na ban a wo mu say ahokyere kakra wo 2024 as far as the rain pattern was concerned nti aduane ebekọ form nti yankra na omu di shame nti side aduane ne saye no
ene ehunu wo ma hoto nya fiansa Nana Charles for abayan first car ma do close school down
nti ni nyina no say ko ba na say na che say farmers na ebro nti yes, I know surprises here, you know. Na farmers no, one more ton a brony cheap. Na drew baby at school for in na a buying sign release over almost 500 metric tons of maize contract to an NDC financier. No more crack a bro.
If Ramon on the buy, can you imagine? Na farmers no go
for the first time in the Fourth Republic, you know, who last year November Ebano, who said farmers were demonstrating
at the northern part of Ghana. Yeah. For the first time, I can afford almost say can go no more placards.
Tractor. Yeah. No more demonstration.
Oh no.
Oscar, me catch me say this government so we not find balance of how he is going to treat the exchange rate pattern. Because you have to use there will always be some level of intervention. Time Akufo-Addo no. At a point now, dollar na chi obey stable after taking a nosedive now what restructure economy ni bibia no obey stable no why then the MPP were intervening in the forest with almost about $80 million a month. Then after forcing came because of propaganda now instead of using the same 80 or 100 million to intervene and sustaining the party, they rather use 1 billion
every month.
In the moment 2025 they use $12 billion.
Yes.
Meanwhile abadintra sikana all the use na the economy no ho adwuma wo other sectors no the miskani nya wa twe Bank of Ghana no the support cedi no nti bo the economic activities no akofom nti economic activities so akofom no chere awa aban no the required taxes all the enya no enya nti the releases our budget ni mo the call various ministries departments and agencies no eje the miskano nti bo the last year because of that intervention na cedi no onya ahoden dodo ma dollar obefum eyi no taxes are ban hwehwe we nya they were less about 35%. Now our ban no say hwehwe 100 cedis every month no what checking no na minya dam 100 cedis na mayede mutu na esefo ko mutu ma fa teacher fu adwuma mayede wie so asisi ya dam tax na agina sisi enye 65 cedis inti na haro na edrusu kada wo ba fa teacher fu 50,000 no afa non teaching staff 10,000 at the end of the year no wentu mu achieve. Why? Because abana taxes no do obodo to mo oje no the gina do for them teacher fu no nansanka. All because abana can say take very bad decisions to the extent that I want to pull woman that down no I will fund we adwuma 2024 no October November no abana ntumuntu ya wanka
ma memma ahwefo no a typical example 2024 me adwuma na me yeka media adwuma woni say ye ton fresh farm eggs. Me and my wife adwuma yeka adwuma ye no 2024 na business no e boom kama
because you're turning them
until
you can turn around your money quickly.
Yes, you're turning them until yetimi e ton ade e me save whisker e be another venture. You ton so ne drinks ne sa we no. You to abawie ya na do call ya NDC buy no. They get out.
Economy no started say slow down because the government was not spending.
Ya kwatena ho sa. Adem po na obi ma so be to kosia crate back.
Nti one ya careful kosia no so ebe say.
Yes.
One ya careful drinks na water no ebe spy.
Me say edru baby kosia ya fa no ebia 45 cedis per crate no. Ya ton ebia be 50 cedis no. Yeah, so the bar
so because 1 ton in Tama say so
a casa and you pray more about me. Obi a shop pass your barber twadi. Yeah, ma
anunti na ube who say the 2026 budget the industrial sectors of the economy was nose diving. Na air form because first na dollar near 14. And the pakrono otua electricity or she bibia na electricity no low otua bibia into obie factory no your friend say dem say nkofo ya wo mo yes fruit juice na wo mo de call landing every day no or the kwa ebia exchange rate near 15 cedis per pound. Okay, no the call no what at that electricity bill, water bill, workers' wages, everything, operational costs, taxes, now come back to 2025. Now pound is 12. Electricity has been increased by 28%. Water has been increased by about 18%. All his operational costs is gone higher, but on the south fruit and the ko amanonia sikanonia in return no eswate. How can that person obesa fan kwofo wedwumem if you are not careful you would rather lay off workers and squeeze the time and force the workers to do more because sika wunya wa manone no akofom and no be in a to bank of cocoa board one can so out of negligence, they did not monitor the international market price, so that they can fix their pricing. And I'm a cocoa for so who could deem. 1.3. Oscar, Mama Peda me kind look. Make Governor Aqua, Dr. Aqua, former governor of the Bank of Ghana. At a point, I'll say, look, we can make sure, say, dollar and baba 8 cities, but it will disrupt the economy.
1.3.
It will disrupt the economy. On it, President Mahama. At a point na dollar no all fall and I see the improve say no me assure the economic team they advise the president this propaganda line that you have told, if you are not careful and the dollar crosses to 9-8 the economy will crash. It is about part of September 10, 2025 press conference. Okay, the strength of the CD is between 10 and 12. Why? Because they realize where they are going. So and not nurse for abiding to minti omoka. And no see that I teacher for abiding to minti omoka. But along the line, you saw the taxes are abandoned transnationally or dreba 1 cedi per liter on every petroleum product. Port charges. Can rally be or okofa duty, port duty. All can today, the same car now not all can duty, even though the CD has improved, which is true, but that car, the duty at the port has increased. So what caused it? Because they use dollar to calculate it. Into then them duty number form to the extent that car importers they are complaining, demonstrating. Aboso car food they are complaining, demonstrating. Minimobia or Kranyama from China. Oscar, to me a transfer about $250,000 to China. Before, watch like 3 days, maximum 4 days, or one bank they will do that wire transfer to American Citibank. Then Citibank will pay in China, whether Kwazoo or one of the Shanghai. Now, the transfer now. Do you know the number of it? It can take 1 month, 2 days, or 1 month, 2 weeks, 6 weeks. Why? Because the Ghana government don't have that money available. They don't have that. So now, before your payment, not Chinese in your shipment, not that, but you are around 2 months. Sisiano, Ekobe 3.5 months. I see. You go 3.5 months. So businesses are suffering. Oh yeah, business, especially exporters. Maybe now I couldn't hear a bang way no edit taxes baby ojo afias Martinez. Because one suma tax collectors no more bar. Mementon she ya. And to the casa no was answer call. And Tabana was okay. Sahani ye dia. Yamfanko share fuel mu, yamfanko share electricity mu, yamfanko share nsuo mu. But I don't know. So at the end of the day, because it will increase your cost of production, or your cost of doing business, business in Siciano, obia oye jume biano. That person is not thinking of savings. He's only thinking of how on any busia umbedidi. Sure. No matter can. That is it. It's a project kakre bi na opeso ye no or say bio or born a bro kwa pension and with me baby didn't theater no. Now it has become a snail pace. That is the situation we find ourselves. And no sunti ena aban no ebo de them policy no ye no it encourage importation. And the moment you import more, it means you are creating jobs outside. In Tebonde emo prices obafum, which is true. So it encourages the importation of rice at the detriment of the local rice production. It's a work with demonstration. It is if you don't understand it from that point, you will not about the 2026 budget at forcing or you redeem. first near where you offer no or your tax revenue to GDP. At the time Akufo-Addo was going, they were doing 15%. Our tax revenue to GDP, gross domestic product. Akufo-Addo's government was doing 15. The average West African countries they are doing is around 17, 18. Into auto force and a bayano. Also they will try to improve upon what Akufo-Addo and his government were doing, so that what I call 18%.
Yeah.
And he said about 18% there, 18%. Then it will be very good. About the taxes, but Okoridi 2026 budget or report on the 2025 figures. Also now the government was doing 13.
Obi ana predecessor year 15.
Since we are 13, so your target on the budget was 18. Now you are doing 13. So what is the difference? 5. What is 5% of our GDP? It's 50 billion. Into abiding to me and 50 billion cedis of taxes. It is to manage 50 billion cedis of taxes. How can you employ people?
You can't.
You cannot.
As you may forget your untum. Yeah.
Last year, abandoned to my first soldier for was started processing up to today. Soldier for one started Juma. Why? On your BBLO? Because Abano has failed in their tax collection. On the surface, why the process is going on. Now, what should I know what I question 2027? Nurse for no, when two man for nurse for, when two man for teacher for, even I want a nurse for a teacher for 2024. No, Abano went to one called the whole of 2025. The bone that was started while picketing up to today. And Abano back in May, the wire restructure one payment schedules. No, motivate 2 months, the following month 2 months, the following by June ending. I said, Daniel, nurse for was not a demonstration. Why? Because they are not paying. Why? Because the government is not able to collect those taxes. But one tax handle, Abano on your share was the e-levy. Government was collecting e-levy and betting tax was giving the government over $3 billion. SMMP. Meanwhile, our government wire transfer now where the commission. Easy tax handle. That's some pay.
About the finance minister, sensible.
Why? Because they think they campaigned against it. Morally, the MPP or the opposition will use it against them. But look, leadership is complex. You can use it, but you have to be bold as a president. Look, yes, after coming to power, I've assessed the e-levy and the betting tax. Look, I cannot abolish it because the revenue on the bra abano also. Through the Bank of Ghana, they had wanted to clandestinely put it through, but they were exposed. So that is what is happening.
Okay,
the economy is on a snail pace. On that economy, not quite this. Why? Because Abano spend. And there, even not more. Nancy disaster see Abanis won't release 350 million Ghana cedis. One for 150, one for a year direct support to the flood
affected
victims.
People. No?
Up to now, that money has not come. It has not come. Why? Because at the first the truth is that GRA and the state agencies award their collection, they are unable to collect taxes. And Emma system also tighter. People will refuse to pay.
Now that you no often this no also had them you. Now me jinam himself ekma etua masa my book raba betuo and then buy here. And even go first kind of
no send ye beto ade kakra. Nessa prepaid no call offer. Are you expecting the Pacono say, to your tax na mama nko to light ana? It's an buy area. Onko to your tax na mama to your onko fan the bank hospital. So because those things are priority. Those things are priority. You see, Look, Oscar, it's the Biana Mecca from last year. I said, look, President Mahama, I can understand you. You want to bring that propaganda. Now, the economy wants to make the dollar now before because Dr. Mahmoud Bawan being an economist, dollar no see no falling. They want to do why are they fuel prices are before? Yes, you can do all that. But Oscar, this is a third world country. This is a third world country. It is all because of the pressure. No? And there was a government officials working on what transport or drugs or the Australia. Where is the gold now? What in a counterfeit dollar now works or bear city? Why? Do you know why? When your policies are stifling the economy, people always look elsewhere.
Yeah.
Whether it is criminal or what they will continue to do is they will bribe their way through to make it successful.
Okay.
It's I believe the government will have to rethink about some of its policies. We are almost 2 years through, Oscar. To ban no one policy being passed for 50,000. Even police for phone, nipa 500,000 will apply. We are taking only 5,000. 10,000 or something. Okay, or your announcement to do one for 5,000. It has not been done because the finance minister called parliament.
Yeah.
No ko explain no what the tum ansana no what the dam budget to ansana into I am suspecting the obey the madna probably I'm expecting a mid-year budget anyway but so baba I believe they will put it in one bar or the best 2027 budget.
All right. Emmanuel Kwabla Tokono, Digital Secretary, MPP Takoradi Constituency Secretary, and I need Komono. Ochema Bawadaroma fa message console no every actual bremena. Menkenka messages say to me abana yempeme nkuye anymore. One more a year or more businesses in a year can almost tiasie. What the businesses are going through, no, just a nyade ketua, brother, a nyade ketua could be a straw bet now. Was I maybe sad yempu was out to too much of the call. A dear son. Ah, now Kakraba was me from Kutiato, me friend Tria. Me just will be boom comb. Just will be boom comb. Ah, me just will be boom comb pa. Now businesses in the day are suffocating. Yeah. Just I don't know. Anyway, yeah. My main message is kakra. Na young kwaye Dr. Lajba Mudba mi ankomo kakra so na fe ye mi ahomane ntum mamo nyam France amo amofre nyina no adaro mamo nchoke messages in the door so pa ma yenye ye die wo mu we say Oscar good evening. I have observed that Ghanaians prefer lies to development. If not so, NDC shouldn't have been voted into power. Frimpong Manso, Edifiachim, Subwa, and the buy. Okay, yeah. We say, OC, greetings to you and your guests. NDC has nothing better to offer Ghanaians. So let us all rise up to bring Dr. Baumia, we Efri Kojo, Akakaba, or if you are pam and or the buy. Yenchia pamfu nyina radio the abani or say okay and ready ni bi frafra I mean hwe na de no we say OC greetings to you and digital secretary. I don't even know what to say about this Mahama and his NDC government. They have failed in all the sectors. Oscar, do your good work. Ochia me the free LAB achia se na ode e buy we say OC greetings to you. You are doing a good job for Ghana. Thank you. Pogo Christian the free Dabala and now the buy Dabala. Okay. And now the buy another way. Voter region. Okay, Dabala in voter region. All right. We say Oscar, greetings to you. God bless you, my brother. You are doing a great job for the party. Keep it up. Your reward will be say kutu say bam. Even I can see that you struggle with your voice, but the love for the party, you are trying to serve your listeners. Thank you so much, my brother. My plea to delegate is that let peace, love, unity prevails. Sir Kodio Poku watching us live from Kumasi, Kote Gloryville, and we'll do a buy. I'm reading this one from Brother Sak watching us from Kumasi High School. I say, anytime I watch these videos, I begin to wonder why Ghanaians did such wicked things against NPP for being voted against them. Oscar, seriously, Ghanaians, we don't like good things. AstroTurfs, schools, roads, hospitals, free SHS, Ghana card, interchanges, Habo, Kumasi Airport to NDC and Ghana for anyway. We say, hello, OC. All these facilities were built by the NPP, and blind people are saying NPP did nothing for Ghana. God will punish them all. Oscar, thank you for what you are doing for the party. May God bless you. Okay. Yao Asamoah Edifi Kumasi. And what the buyer, yeah, it's real as a pass. When you had a dear, would message ever messages in the DNA said T and BBB. We see upon all the good work Nanado did for this country, Ghanaians didn't appreciate it. I know one day the NPP will be remembered. I am Ruben from Achiasi constituency. Ruben, thank you for watching. Good evening. Things are not moving on well in a Hunter West. Sub-Zero do the free see Joe Farisco the buy. I don't know. Hello, Oscar. Good evening. Please, can you suggest to all the remaining 4 TV stations of Mpuntuo to use 1 hour every day to show your videos that you've been showing of the works of Nana Dankwa Kufuado for us to see? Indeed, Oscar, you are doing well. JK Anani Edifi Patasi in Kumasi and our de Ebaye. We say, Oscar, please, you are doing a good work. I need your number. My name is K-Mensa at Mankesim. Okay. K-Mensa, may the best send the why. We see, Oscar, greetings to you. My name is Charles from Swedru. NPP is a blessed party for Ghana. NDC is a curse. Good evening. It is me, Officer K, inside Dryer Mkwanta, 3 Yao Junction in the town of municipality. In fact, I really like your guest pa. He knows how to explain things from one point to another. So better what I'm doing. I got you. But no, no, better on the only. Or better some more pepper paint. Kuma to him, and indeed, all testify say the guitar secretary there or you too much. Radio the boss say. Oscar, good evening. Doing a listening from Keta Municipal Hospital, Volta region. Greetings to incoming President Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia, the hope of Ghana and Ghanaian youth. President John Mahama and NDC with their deception and make-up government. Shameful president. The truth of the matter is the feeds are very costly in the market for the birds to feed. Okay. I'm saying, oh no, Kasadi Afan Kukon Kitenketero. Where is Oscar? Good evening. The NDC has nothing good to offer Mother Ghana. Let us come together and vote for the NPP to come back to power in 2028. I have Odinka Humbra. Why? Nayan Kinkana Kama and Fama. We say, Oscar, good evening. Okay, I've read this one already from Sub-Zero in a Hunter West. We say, good evening. How are you doing, my brother? Please, can I get 1,000 CDs from you right now? Maza, when in the hole, Swati. When in the hopa, but when in the hopa, papa, and then yes, 1,000 CDs. 100 CDs in Poma, 50 we are said, no, 1,000. Yes, Obi Busumi I get ya. Na me tamo fama. Na me obi. Me ni bi obra. Adaroma. Anyway, yankwa Dr. Alhaji Mahamudu Bawumia agwene panitri mu papa Oman Ghana. Adanu ada box site ana ewo nyine hini ya Urajo Mahama ye to abetia ne ya woko. No fa kuntuna se kwan so etintim nkrata. Ade box site ne man ni Ibrahim Mahamas wonko tumfa eyabusua japade. Nyame na fa fia ye to abetia no. E man na ado ba ya watamo asem no ko pie mu okota. Court G o manager pade ndi baye. Na aban bi ba ya. Say japade no anka no odi ma ne nuano a ye begisi horo. Your pony just I think 2% bia. Sa 2% no otimi any China for negotiate ye. Emma for the first time ye the bibi buy a friend no Sino hydro deal. Na sa Sino hydro deal ya Dr. Laj Mahmoud Bawumia ya de buy na digital secretary. Aso mfa so ni hu watamale say first time wa omanya interchange in the northern enclave. Ebi so de hu no hai PTC interchange bebua first time wa western region yanya interchange. Apart from that, in Ura Cape Coastal, there were some inner city roads, Kumasi, Ashanti region, inner city roads, and Pristia, and Hong Kroneba. Dr. Alhaji Mahmoud Bawumia. Negotiation about pay. Just look at the number of capital intensive infrastructure projects where they are brew minor. The Sino hydro deal. Your thought on it, Nayanko.
Yeah, one thing I pride myself as an MPP member is that MPP, the BIA tried there. The normal economic performance, I don't know. We are always thinking outside the box. Ghana abanon ko fisika bebre mfenye because already no ayen ye wechi third world country where a major infrastructure was like roads, water systems, airports, seaports, I don't know, we have not been able to develop the potential ayewo into aban, especially under MPP abana nanado danko akufado pay meke osuma Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia ko China. No China for the mid deal. Our fan Sino hydro deal. No a barter system. The Sino hydro Chinese government through China Development Bank will provide 3 billion worth of money in projects in Ghana. Now I want to we develop a bauxite into a bauxite integrated development corporation. No why a rain line no way too more dafado. The first lot was the Tamale interchange, Kumasi town roads, the second lot was the Takoradi interchange, no what they can count, no way into a lot $600 million, another $550 million. I can tell you that up to now the $3 billion has not been exhausted. Part of the Eastern Corridor route was also part of the Sino Hydro. Sino Hydro is a Chinese development institution. I will push one by especially Africa to partner the government in Africa. No way various development for Africa. Tiny Sinosure. Sinosure is a subsidiary of Sino Hydro, where one will insure major project or insurance company. Into young fan there, Echo or Italy and Germany. No work there will be cement factory or Takoradi and Ghana. Whilst I want no cost bear ebia $200 million. No. Echo China insurance will insure the project and get you somebody to come and manufacture the same thing at a cost of maybe $150 million. That is how they operate. It is Sino Hydro dealer Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia Bay me kepa where no documentation and what we call parliament will approve because the then minority led by Haruna Idrisu what we call Supreme Court.
Yeah.
What we call court was say no or your loan abandon say no on your loan or your barter system. But barter system no what year no in lots. No what year what do na IMF na World Bank na if na dinya wakere no it is a barter system, it is not a loan portfolio. In our ban was started over the year. So for me, Oscar, as for Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, one of the things that I believed in him is that he's an optimistic person. He's always thinking outside the box, and he's a very focused individual who is also a result-oriented person. And one thing I mean, why also he's trying to create an economy that is big enough to contain everybody. And in that big enough, has a lot of angles to it. When you come to the tourism sector, when you come to the infrastructure sector, where he's trying to bring in private sector, and this Aban is contemplating releasing, partnering the private sector to run the Agenda 111 hospital, complete Agenda 111 and run it.
No, really? I see.
Do you know that? Oh yeah, one of the policies of Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia during the 2024 campaign, there, look, after running the economy for 8 years, he realized that, look, we have to bring in a lot of private sector players.
Yes.
Who can get funding in a quicker time. Because it's a Ghana ban per day on your loan and now facility be from African Development Bank and our development partners. And sometimes it takes more than 9 months. To even do the paperwork, guarantees, everything, no what about parliament, what about proof, no when you're almost 1 year. Meanwhile, the government would have announced it a year ago.
Yes.
But at the private sector person at the bar, name for the day, ABR, some of the richest guys in Ghana, ABN two. Our we use one asset. When ABR Ghana Commercial Bank or Eco Bank are partner. They can attract a private sector loan from America, one at a cheaper price, two at a quicker time. Within 3-4 months, they would have gotten the facility, maybe 200 million. Abandoned there, or pedo or a dual carriage from Takoradi to Accra. So Ghana abandoned per 200 million. It will take him almost 1.5 months and send in Sakiska. But private persons, within 3-4 months, no when you scan, then the Jumano will start to boom.
Tell kai cross or propose you say or Babe man penny and acquire hostels new way or by partner with the private sector. Yeah. Instead of government putting up the hostel, private sector put it up. Then we partner you. Then students what hospitals. Okay, Anka FN there Bukro Hospital. Aban will work with the traditional authorities, release the land. Private sector work for Ska Bibiana we see. But also staff na no Ghana medical Ghana Health Service but private person or they will generate the money, then the portion will take in every month, no it take, then to recover his investment. And it was a good idea. And McKay, the first person who proposed something like that was President Gufo. That is the build, operate, and transfer. Yeah.
And most of the things, maybe 20 years, you run it in America, Britain, Italy, Germany, most of their routes is private sector owned. In Tebonde, we were about 3 levels of routes. They have the motorway, then you have the second class way, then the normal internal town routes.
Okay.
For me, Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia, I mentioned with some of his policies, and I believe going forward, the Ghanaian people will come and appreciate his contribution to the nation building. Very well.
The guitar, Mamma Nase, Mamma messages me, Binafi. Young court, anyway, say, Oscar, good evening. NDC has nothing to offer Ghanaians. Okay. Why? We say, my name is Ampa Bain Fagu, and I am watching you live from Aguna. Esa, my good work done. NPP all the way. Thank you so much, my brother. We say, I wish you guys a great day. Okay, thank you. We say, this government is useless and always bullying others when criticized. Italiano edifi Santase in Kumasi. And that what they buy. Thank you so much. We say, Oscar, good evening. Indeed, Ghanaians have regretted but can't talk because majority of them thought Mahama is coming to save Ghanaians. Bawumia is coming. Labino, if you kuma ena wadi ebaye. Where do you say? Also, good evening. My name is Bashiru. Watching you from Kwesimintim BMW. It is the next. Watching you from Kwesimintim. Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia is the next president of Ghana. Come 2028. Okay. I say this government has nothing good to offer Ghanaians. Okay, thank you so much. Messages na ye bebre no na ye babat ye fancy na ye mie phone lines ni ntum na ye mfa afrefo na ye nko 0248071174 0248071174 phone lines have been activated wadaruma bra na ye ngie wadwenkyere mfa ensem a ye pagya no enkomo wo hase ni nyina ho na ye ntimi enko ye ni mo ye first caller ewo ahoma ne so. Hello, Udi, baby, Afrifi.
Oh, good evening. Osikani, Sub-Zero, me first so jo Antawe.
Sub-Zero, enti wa nyumri.
Yo, remember that was papa for great opportunity. I'm an amateur godfather, Dictator Secretary. The best friend was saying for Cardiff, women maintain Dictator Secretary as a community secretary. Now to my basti, also want to mano. The master ever Anta was a Yamame how Kumsa, do often in Sauda. The second, why did baby I best one? Monos want to man not the bands now. No communication director, one of the Barnabas. Yes, sir, Hunter was delegate. One of the Barnabas, the number one. On I'm not going to look Hunter West. Party, I know my John Barnabas account. I'm on 2028 election, but crucial. In your communication director, not to you forget, investor Hunter West. You remember Saturday, Barnabas want to man. No skinny, about Hunter West, or better any MP, any MC. Yes, and this campaign away with the tier MPP about all 2024. In the Monica say, what's on to Hunter West? What Ben, you know what you know? In that put a 3 pointer, in Susan back on a quanta. Market on about the rain or waiting with this war. Even I don't know one, if about me away with this one. In the Monica say, what on the forest? But if you have never been able to this 17, some secondary school on wire forest. If you haven't made sure that secondary school or Yajima. That's said we never Saturday. You say good letters are what my boy partner. I'm a teacher they have power. What can be on the Bayer Hunter West? What for this okay. What that say? Any Amijima.
Only Yami and Sub-Zero. Hello, good evening.
Yeah, good evening, Osika.
Mebacho Udi baby afremi fi.
What's Michael, because in Tamakum, constituency.
Mike Yentiwe.
Yeah, okay. Women are going to Menchia, Apoma TUC police station branch organizer. Mr. Quanson. On one was an Jindi, only to Mahmoud Baumia, only baby found in a 2020.
Okay.
So I look at some of them. But I'm Mr. I mean, I am Mr. There. Mammy is going to look at MP, because I am Sudan, or not be one.
Beba.
Osika? Mammy, Mammy, partiality, who could chum. A hand kind of partiality. I want to more university. One will say, we can't carry Samaba. Did the Samaba Uganda, across the country, Samabo. We put some bits of grace. I used to down there. Samaba or infant. Samabo in. Okay. All true with him, Samabo, I'm Biana. And that's why I did that. I used to have 2028. So, about them to be one now. I already
okay. That's it. So, that's it. And you remember, Edina Benya Samaba. Hey, Unia. Ha, ejuma branch any year ya padima Dr. Geza Sudankwa. I read and there's what we need you no kra baza. Oh, Shama ba. So who no. Oh, by MPP one ka by na kan me kuye di amao. Hello, good evening.
Fine,
of our dear baby are from me.
Yo, my first place. Where do I pick me now? What my next pound making us like
Kafra, Manso God we near.
Manso God in here.
Right, Yentio Munia.
It's the Benya Jim Quati said Dr. Maungo.
Oh,
for Ghana. Your vice president.
Obano.
Our Ghana Hana.
Obano.
Me say vice you.
Ah, sir.
Me.
Ah, you know what coaching World Cup as and Odiasan. And I know.
Also, don't do
one advice.
No, upon for blackboard to an show doctor. No, share, no between doctor. Let them say, say a friend place for say. You been from the bray, ya sumo do, and yet, your finger roots now, and people are in Nano, and then share to in finger roots as you see. You were this assembly, sir, Oman Mpuntuo machines are back. I go this assembly. I'm over for my sister, you finger roots now, my year. A friend place here, any woman say, Oman Penny, Oman Penny to my Kufo Hono, anyway, you finger roots in now, a friend place here. When the woman parents say, a friend place was soon. Oh, Mpuntuo say, Oman send me finger roots back up. NDC our friend place here. And for Bonnie Semini, our friend place here. Offer, Oba Hapa, Nenipa, Mpuntuo, any Chiniti, any person who Kwasumunum. Call Oti reading, Okoshe, or also the same Kwasumunum and Chini, any Mpuntuo. No call Oba Peter Mewu. She said the way she said, "Oh, why? Many years before, Mitchie McBento, Mitchie McBeminam Puno Guzire." So we can say, "We are catchy." I'll say, "Mitchum say a catchy." O Mama Yanni take Accra. Okay. Oceania, Peter Mewu, Ayo, Waya, Miss Samu, Minianimo, every for Miss Samu, Mama Money, and Wununamu. Difference.
All right. As I go to my nurse, I found place where the minimum hopper. When the name one cocoa fan suano, mamma crobo. Now a PMwa, baby PMwa, a year, Tiase. When I'm Tiasiana, when the name one, Chese, don't call Cromu or Honina minimum or hair, one more quine, your cano. And quine, baby will cry, and then you know, Municania. And I'm saying, hey. And so a baby I had to a gun had beer to the NDC. One to the NDC. Now, next time I may call, record the videos, the my body actual. Cronua, yeah, can say free time where she says here to a bench and NDC on my tour by moment. No, near Kosovo. Hello, good evening. Hello, good evening. Okay. Hello, good evening. And to me, so yeah, say Obi Beba me afanwa. All right. Obi wa ha. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Of our D baby, our friend me. Okay. Hello. My NTO.
Mbocho mpere mo contribute.
Also NTO.
Mbocho I don't want to do a program. Why?
Okay.
This BBR say it's very more UCC. But don't pay your man for business happen. And pay your man for BBR wise. I can see Sala. Okay. It's Yamu Bonnet Dr. Balmeba. Although change for me,
okay.
Open the end. Okay. No, by there. 2028.
Okay. Yeah, that's a pan. I mean, sure. Junior staff of complain you. Hey, just at the end of the hour, the baby, the guitar. Anyway, young fairness to our me bacho would baby a frame fee.
Bacho frame to Tana.
Yo, Antia ma yentia when you read.
Me bacho program na me person me contribute.
Antia ma was in TNTO.
The American say a year NDC for. We do 24-hour economy in America. More bano. Most of the be juma. Yen ye there. One master will be market. If you ever want to say, Ghana phone penny phone to be Kabibian or Mono Bessa. If you know what I am competing to tell one saying, if you Ghana phone penny for to be catching up and say, near son or can say, or the market will be juma. I'm not for me.
Okay. Okay, Antia Maeda Sepa. Hello, good evening.
Hello, Oscar.
Mammy, I'm Unquani.
Patronane.
Mammy, I'm Unqua Pomiti saying,
Yamiado now swear.
Yamiado me who ye mene nesi.
Yami Bessa, Ebeman in Alco.
Amen.
Oh, yeah, Jumapa.
Amen.
A Jumapana, oh, yen. She went in few bia.
Amen.
If you will be a sure anything, and Yami Bia Koswama.
Amen.
If I saw Master say, your president, John Mahama, your friend, if you can't tell you on ye, Kasua on ye, Accra Kumasi Road on ye, express road no fan to baby no no answer we dey here answer na dey sata yesre no na da roman nkrofo bre nkrofo bre papa sabe NDC nkoko acheche eni abobola nso nya ma basa na wo mo ye no enye o wo mo moa Ghana fo wo mo nya de wo mo de yesika ye no wo mo cheche ne ma firi ni pad ne ma enye me hia pa wo Ghana ha wo mo ye hwade a wo mo ye mo discover cheche nkrofo sa na ye no mo nya na mo de ho Ghana obia bibia mo be ye bia mo ye ma NDC chenko adai wo mo hye yi we start asna na catch all the sex when you ten
mate
amen unye adwuma
amen so me da se pa nyamen kan ho yemfa next one wana yenko emsa de na ajamu ajamu course no ye bebrebe sa no na ajamu amanka ajamu yenhwe we se betimi afa no. Hello, good evening.
Good evening, Osikani Frimpong Manso.
Yes sir. Kuzeni yentie wanyumre ye.
NDC political party I no made Ghana. The best Ghana for pa say yema yeni now. What you should voter akwai na. Papa bi hom bia bi before le. Afran place na wo kan wati. Omo nto abama but MPP ba omo twino omo ne koso. NDC for emergency. Omo di patapa ne kete. Ana ba chitumi. If it's only Ghana for you but this time around, I'm found. And she had better part there. Every before you can, if you say, you will not be here, what you see, or catch a say, don't put me in drop. Now can you cry? Any pamphlet, no one wouldn't try. Now what in trying our banner to you someone. Would be on here, on his socket, they get 6 pack, and so you funny pack, big night on his socket, yeah. And to Mr. Ghana for me, and now, whom you spend this photo. Before so I'm bit my own money.
Fuzedi medase pa oni nyamentina. Hello, good evening.
Hello, good evening.
Mami udi baby afre me fi.
Patro from Mele make I say no side.
Auntie Mary enti.
My agent like I tell you when this person is say what say. Sanitation they was the first month of the first week of the month. Last week I try but akwa ye I'm the people for what to about you say over sanitation day.
Okay. Yeah, that's a patch. A new site for my enumerate. Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Of our dear baby, our friend, if you enumerate.
Musa Makasafi,
Uncle Musa, where?
Your money at Jumamoye.
Ejuma that's it.
Chelsea, out, the friend I want time for my friend out. It's a good scout down for my life.
Hey, Yanni, Afawi.
Which yes, I'm a wood to be
okay.
And watch my phone in a former president, Nana Dankwa, and a former current, what I say, father, Mahmoud Bamia.
Okay.
Senior wouldn't be the gentleman say, well, I was saying, Ghana, I say, well, and Ukrasa, you want to cry. I say, once you are so for the Imam for any Malam for you now, woman, I think for the Yapon and yet so much maker. And I've been one year over the tar, what I say, who for you and yeah, oh, Mama, by the Mama, office of Mama, Messiah, oh, dear Mama, to Babaso. Emra, I was saying, Nana, I do not go or President was it. Or you should $350 million. They are confirmed to go through Eddie Bagan and what they go get the getting back. And what they get on the buy and saying $360 million or they are got to. And so I so gonna afford you now. Or do you want to go free $400 million? Now, no, I say I said 360 or 50 or I say 360, not 400. A couple of $760 million, and I was saying not 300 also on 160. It's Mama, you are kind of or Dada for on kind of or the woman, and then a man among no. Okay. Yeah, Bompa saying and coupon on to Mahmoud Wamian, team MPP for you now.
Okay.
2028 nyame ya adoma inshallah ya power.
All right. Musa amen chia edwura sechere dumasefo nyina ma ya nwumre ka chi om se enche ye beba besra wo mo why a fan place won so ye be ko akosra wo mo aha digital ye nkomo ni be wie yo na dia ne ye kan ye twatro but misa up till now I didn't know President Mahama appointed a defense minister.
We almost in a year.
Yes.
11 months.
Yes.
August.
Yes. Yeah.
So a year. It's not only a defense minister, also science and environment.
Yes.
And also on it is very shocking.
Hey.
And Oscar.
Some might be no be ana. Anyway.
I believe gradually the Ghanaian people will come to the table and accept Dr. Mahmoud Bawumia to Obama no be president of the Republic of Ghana. Mijide obiale hu the President Mahama amambu no wagini nsim ontum ombuma no I said the incompetent job by the Minister for Education, Minister for Health, the Attorney General, and it is clear that the New Patriotic Party put itself together, reorganize the party, rebrand the party, and make sure that you all the cocoa growing areas, every house, cranny, everywhere, every church, you preach the good news of the New Patriotic Party. And I'm a Ghana for no way too, because all the major promises are President Mahama or the Ghana for. He promised to reset all the wrongs of Nana Addo Dankwa Akufo-Addo.
Yes.
It is a promise reset. Na take decisions, no hit or back. Na elbisa de. Now MPP for Yeden. I believe that is a defeated attitude. Because you promised to reset the country. The MPP never be as our Chief Justice promised that within a short time it will provide job opportunities for the youth through a 24-hour economy. And you are not building 24. You are not doing the 24-hour economy. You are rather building 24-hour economic market. And Obia Antina Ajimamedu or Brown half.
Yes.
Okay, Mr. President, we are sorry. We already have a market built by the previous government.
Sure.
Intino ade share agenda 111 because that would take workers away 24 hours.
Sure.
Clearly, the verdict is there for every Ghanaian to see that President Mahama is a failure. Agree with it. Ebana Galamsey, which was very topical in the 2024 because he feels ashamed. To the extent that Nankasani Western Regional Minister, also Galamsey activities. And now one man should talk as say, I was Samurai boy, waffle croning in ara. So clearly, Oscar and President Mahama is a failure. For me, I'm a friend of spectacular failure. Because actually, the kind of promises are not the word of my Ghana for. Na Eshe Molly Yedia Oscar, we did all in Guasi. Now, so they say you abandoned to me in Edme Yin. Same people are in Edme Ghana for 1 4 man and they ran.
Okay.
Or the other 2 I wish all the aspirants for the constituency executive position, especially in the Western region, all the best.
Very well. Digital Secretary Emmanuel Kwabla Tokonu nyame enshiraw enne enwumre
boxer mabo tracing hey yeah what up
Emmanuel Kwabla Tokonu NPP Takoradi constituency secretary ono ena yenene si nkonwa yedi nkomo no yana production team na se Michael Yaro Samuel Dingo DJ Black Foreigner asidemu rempimo asie don confirm am bidin di Osikani Frimpong Manso ochina ye fiada china no pabo modi na shi ochema ba essential or the Western in the morning ebebrel premutu abna se wa mani ampon betina se premutu breka se bo de beba no mi ensa ba ya no ahia ye na ya toa enkomo ne so ɔkyerɛ nyame yɛ adom a yɛde biribi foforɔ na ɛbɛba ɛnti no just stay tuned in na yɛnkyekyere wɔ man Ghana ɛnyina mpɛmpɛn soɔ papa yakra mu nyinaa good evening